Hey guys, thanks for watching. Welcome to today's video. We're gonna do an all-day clean with me. I'm doing a lot of things today that are like a deeper clean. I really want to take all the couch cushions off. I'm probably going to start with the bathroom. We'll start with the toilets because I meant to do that in my last video. I didn't, and it's not something anybody looks forward to. So let's just get it over with. I'm gonna make a list real quick and we're gonna get into it. It's like 10:36 right now. Chad is outside, he's mowing the lawn. Forrest is napping, so we're just trying to get a lot of things done today. It's like a rainy day. It's not raining yet, it looks like it's gonna rain. It's dark and dreary. It's a perfect day to just like be home and get stuff done. I actually like when it's like this on a day I have to clean because I don't feel like I'm missing out on like sunny and nice weather. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm gonna keep it fast-paced and motivating, so let's get to it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. So before we get into scrubbing those lovely toilets, like I mentioned in the intro, I actually wanted to start by taking off all of the couch covers and putting those in the washing machine and getting that going. Since of course it takes some time, I just wanted to make sure it would be done by the end of the day and the end of the video, and I could put all of them back on. So here's a close-up of what the couch is looking like right now, and this cushion is by far the worst, but as you can see, a lot of marks and stains that just need to be washed and taken care of. So today was the day to do this, and all these couch covers, they do fit in one load, but I like to split it up and do it in two separate loads so that way I can get a little bit of a deeper clean. I just do it on cold water and I do not put them in the dryer. I will hang them over the banister. I will lay them flat just like wherever I have the space to do it. So it's actually pretty easy. That first load of couch covers is going in the washing machine, and now we're going to start on this half bath that is so simple and plain. I cannot wait to decorate in here, but anyways, I'm just starting with the outside of the toilet. I always do the outside top to bottom, and then I will do the bowl, and the brush I use in all the toilets is from Scrubbing Bubbles. I actually have an Instagram tutorial of how to use it, but I'm seriously obsessed with it because the heads on it are flushable, so it's just really convenient. And then they also have these stamps. It's a gel stamp that goes on the inside of the bowl. I forgot to put them on today, so as soon as I get this video up, I'm gonna go back and do that because it actually makes the toilet bowl stay fresh so much longer, you guys. Like, it honestly makes a really big difference. I have the products and all of that on that Instagram tutorial, but they are really good. So if you haven't used these, the next time you're at the store, just pick them up and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Going to scrub this toilet, and then we'll move on to the sink area. And I actually found a little hack of how to get watermarks off of your faucet really easily, so I'll share that as soon as we get over there. Alright, I wish I did a before and after, but honestly I wasn't expecting it to like work instantly and as well as it did. So I wiped everything down over here with a multi-surface spray. That's what I typically will use on countertops, and there were still some watermarks on this faucet that would not budge. I was scrubbing them, I was using elbow grease, they weren't going anywhere. So I just used white vinegar. I put some white vinegar on this paper towel with water, wiped it over the faucet, and I'm not kidding you, like literally instantly all of the watermarks faded away. So if you have any tough watermarks on any of your faucets, whether it's your kitchen, a bathroom, wherever, I encourage you to try it. I seriously cannot believe how well it worked. So here's the after. Again, wish I had a before shot, but I was not expecting this to be like a 10 out of 10. and we are basically all set in here. I emptied the trash. I always just use like the plastic bags from the grocery store, which people think is funny, but hey, free is free. I restocked the toilet paper in the bottom drawer, and now I'm moving on to Forey Boy's bathroom. I'm going to be in and out of here a lot. I'm not doing like everything at one time, and you will see why in a few minutes, like as I go, why I do it the way I do. But I'm just gonna start with his toilet now, wiping down the outside, then the bowl, and then we're going from there. This video has so much motivation for you guys. It's over 30 minutes. So if you are working with me, I'm going to keep you company. I'm going to keep you on task and keep you motivated. We're going to be back in the living room now. I'll kind of like go all over the place because it depends on where Forrest and Chad are at the moment and what the order of importance is. I always try and do the things I need to do that I've been wanting to do for a while and just haven't had the chance first, because then I feel like I am not as stressed and I know like the hard things are done, and then I can just do the simple things or the things that are not so important and so neglected. Like if I know the floors are absolutely horrible, I'm going to do those first kind of things. So as you can see, the couch had so many crumbs, it really needed some TLC. I'm almost done vacuuming out the inside of the couch, and then we'll switch to the outside real quick. And I'm using the attachment that has an angle on it for the inside, and then the attachment with a brush for the outside. I feel like I rarely ever use the brush attachment, honestly. I'll put all the pillows back on so that they're out of the way, and then I'm going to focus on all of the spots. And I have a really good product recommendation that a lot of you have probably heard of because I feel like so many of you have recommended it to me. So we'll do that in just a couple seconds. The second load of couch covers is in the washing machine, so now I'm going to use Folex on all of the fabric that I can't wash, like the outside of the couch. That fabric doesn't come off, so I used Folex on every mark, every stain, every fingerprint. Literally all of it came out almost instantly. I didn't have to wait for anything to sit over time, and it also worked on a smoothie stain. Forrest, he knocked a spoon from a smoothie that was like raspberries, blackberries, really dark on one of these couch covers, and instantly I used Folex. I got all of it out. So I think this is a really, really good product to have on hand. I bought it on Amazon. I will be sure to link it below. It comes in a few different sizes. I think if you just want like one product for stains on rugs, on carpets, on your couch, on chairs, on curtains, really any upholstery, this is the one to have. We are back upstairs onto Forey Boy's bathtub. I always try and use products in here that aren't a bunch of harsh chemicals just because I worry about his skin being a baby and all of that. So baking soda went first into the tub on all of his toys. Then I'm spraying everything with distilled white vinegar. And in this bottle, I use it for his toys as well. I use it for a lot of things actually for him. And I will do 1 part of the distilled white vinegar and then 4 to 5 parts of water from the tap. Some people will use like special water. I think it's just like distilled water from the grocery store, but if you're going to get through it relatively quickly, I think water from your tap is totally fine. And then once everything is sprayed down, I will fill it, or not fill it completely, but a couple inches with very hot water. Every once in a while, I'll come back and kind of like slosh everything around to make sure that all the nooks and crannies in his toys are able to get cleaned, and then we'll come back here a little while later and wipe it down. Alright, so onto my bedroom. I just wanted to make the bed in here really quickly. I will wipe down a couple of things, but I did a deep clean in here fairly recently, so I'm not going to do as extreme as I normally would since it's pretty good in here already. And then we'll head out to the upstairs hallway. I have a lot of things that have accumulated out there. Let me know, this is such a random thing. I love to ask you random questions. Let me know in the comments where the catch-all is in your home. Everybody has one, an area that just gets filled with the most random things that either need to go from one space to another, but somehow always end up in one place. So here is that catch-all of a hallway. I am going to bring all of these couch covers downstairs. Then Chad actually put these back on for me while I was working upstairs, and we will put the couch all together a little bit later in the video. I'm going to slosh around those toys like I mentioned before, put Forrest's bath mat, a new one, in there that we will lay down after we mop, and then I will deal with everything on this cabinet. Some products that we've been working with throughout the video, some trash, some things for editing, a little bit of everything. So moving right along, we're now going to scrub the last toilet of the day. Feels so good to be done with this, the one in our bathroom in our bedroom. I didn't do the basement one today. It really hasn't been used in a while, so it's totally fine. Not going to worry about it when there were so many other things on my list that needed a lot more attention. So after we're done with this toilet, I'm going to wipe down the mirror in my bedroom. And just another tip with distilled white vinegar and water, it also works really well on mirrors, like incredibly well. So if you have some dirty mirrors, you don't have a glass cleaner, but you have some white vinegar, just put some water with it, wipe down your mirror, and you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And now for surfaces in the workout room. I haven't wiped things down in here in quite a while, so it was time to do this for sure. We recently finished this room, and I'll say like it's almost finished. I'll probably do a few more things here and there, but I just want to keep this room really simple, very light and airy. I don't want to fill it with a bunch of stuff because nobody wants to be like surrounded by stuff when they're working out. So this will probably end up being the most simple room in the house. I'm wiping down all the mirrors. I'm still just using that mixture of water and distilled white vinegar. And now that everything is wiped down in the workout room, I wanted to go back to my bedroom for just a second. There was a throw blanket in the dryer that belongs at the end of our bed. So I'm just gonna fold that real quick, set that out so our bed is fully made and ready to go. And then we'll head back to Fory Boy's bathroom one last time for the tub so that I can wipe everything down. I'm gonna wash all his toys really well, put those away back on the wall, wipe down the actual tub, the drain, all of that so that it's fresh and ready to go for his bath tonight. When we're downstairs, I'm going to use the robot vacuum, but we always just like have it downstairs. So upstairs, I will use the actual vacuum starting in our bathroom and working my way around. I'll do our bedroom, the hallway, the closets, Forrest's bedroom, his bathroom, workout room, hallway, the stairs, everything upstairs. And I'm also going to start a diffuser in here. I love to diffuse different essential oils. I'm going to mop with a lemon essential oil. And then I also have a Pura in our kitchen. I feel like the Pura thing is relatively new. I love those though. They have an app that you control from your phone. It releases scents as strong as you want it to. It has like a timer, or not a timer, but a schedule, so it can be from certain times of day. I just like to keep the house smelling good, feels fresh, feels clean. It feels actually like fairly motivating too when your house smells good. So I always have something going. Let me know how you guys are liking the music so far. I'm almost done vacuuming upstairs. I'm doing the hallway now, and I haven't vacuumed the hallway in a while, so I did go over it twice. I'm sure some of you are like that too. If I haven't watched something or vacuumed it in a while, I'll take my time. I'll do it extra well because I feel like it probably needs it. Then I'll take down those last remaining products right by the stairs, and the last thing I will do up here, like I said, is mop. So we're gonna get to that soon, and then we will be finished upstairs. Feels so good to say that. And we will head downstairs and deal with a disaster there. This is your 10-minute warning. We have about 10 minutes left, so if you're working with me, I encourage you to kick it into high gear so we can finish together. Whenever I use the steam mop, I always get questions asking if I put any product in the mop or where I put the essential oils. I never put anything in the mop except for water itself. That's all you're supposed to do with a steam mop. So if I'm going to use a cleaning product or if I'm going to use essential oils, I will either spray them or drop them, however the product comes out on the mop head itself. That's all I do. And while you're using the mop, it smells so good when you drop essential oils on the mop head, and the smell does stay and last and linger in the room wherever it was mopped. So highly recommend that you try this if you've never done it before. So we're going to finish up in my bedroom with the steam mopping, and then we are completely finished upstairs, and we'll be downstairs for the rest of the video. The first thing we're going to do once my bedroom is finished being mopped is put the couch back together. If you have not washed your couch lately, if it's a couch that you can wash, encourage you to get that done. I've been talking about how we want to get a new couch for a while, and I still am holding out and waiting for the IKEA one that I really want, that's been out of stock for months. So wish me luck, send me happy in stock thoughts or something, because I've been waiting so long. I would love to get a new couch, but I just really want to get an affordable one like IKEA, because with a toddler, we all know things happen. Onto the living room now. I'm just putting some toys away, then I'm putting all the cushions and throw pillows back on the couch, very nice and neat. I'm so glad that I washed this first and foremost so that it was done by now. I love to like finish things in videos because sometimes it doesn't happen and I say I have to do it next time, but this time we did it all in one go, so that's really good. And just a random tip, sometimes if you put the couch covers back on just slightly damp, it's a little bit easier. I don't know why it works that way, but it does, and it still dries really quickly. It's not like the couch is sitting wet overnight. So just a little tip, if you do struggle to get those covers back on, try this. It might make it a little bit easier. And all of the throw pillows on my couch are from HomeGoods. I love throw pillows and they always seem to have the best deals. The last two areas we're going to take care of are the dining room and the kitchen. If you've been working along with me throughout the whole video, let me know in the comments how much you've been able to get done. Right now I'm going through some mail. I'm going to grab those towels on the dining table, put those under the sink, a few more random things to take care of, and then we will get to those dishes. I just put away a little fan to go on the stroller for our Disney trip. We're going to Disney really soon and I do plan to vlog it, so I will be sharing that on my channel. Keep an eye out for that if you're interested. I always say, like, I never thought I would be a Disney mom. I wasn't super into it growing up, but Forrest is all about Mickey Mouse, so guess I'm a Disney mom. Here I go, just trying my best to give him a really fun vacation. But anyways, back to cleaning. I'm loading up the dishwasher with a never-ending pile of dishes in the sink. And now I'm on to the countertops, wiping all of those down really well. Some of you probably will have noticed the new runner in front of the kitchen sink, and it's actually not a new runner. It's been all over the house. Whenever I get sick of a space and like I'm just super bored of it, I'll add a runner and it looks so much better and freshens up the space. I actually did find some new things to put out on the island from At Home. I'm gonna do that in another video soon. If you haven't been to At Home before, it's kind of like HomeGoods, and I feel like lately it's been getting better and better with their decor. So if you see one when you're out and about, stop in there. You will be pleasantly surprised. I actually went for some things I didn't find that they didn't have in stock that somebody else posted on their Instagram story. So somebody influenced me, didn't find what they shared, but I found even more things in that rope basket. I made that in my dollar store home decor video. I keep all of my soaps and sponges in there, so I washed it out real quick to keep that fresh. And we're just a few seconds away from finishing up the video and everything on my to-do list for today. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate you so much. You are seriously the absolute best. Thank you for keeping me company. I hope I kept you company as well. I hope that you found this really motivating and enjoyed it. So if you did, please like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new. Write a comment down below. Recent videos are linked below, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!